What's up? So this is the Draw My Life rap edition, and don't be too mad if I'm stuttering a little and something like that, because I'm just trying to tell my story. So it all started in, what grade was it? It was 5th grade, like 4 years ago or something like that. I was never good at math. And in 5th grade, we were all just figuring out that negative numbers existed, which was crazy. And the boys found out that whoever was the fastest out of all of us would probably get the most girls. So that was a plus. So what else was there? Let me think. Oh yeah, I had these green Timberlands that I would always wear, and they were like beef and broccoli or something. It was just ugly as shit, but I thought I was swag. So one day I was watching BET on TV back when it was relevant, and everybody used to watch 106 in Park, and the New Boys came on, and the New Boys were talking about how they had this new dance called jerking. There was just like one black ass nigga, Legacy and Benji or some shit like that, or Benjay. So I came up with the idea, and my idea was that I was gonna get all the girls by learning how to jerk, because I knew no one else would know how to do it. So I woke up in the morning the next day, and I went in front of my mirror and I started watching tutorial videos on YouTube and trying to see if I could figure out how to jerk. And I wasn't good at first at all. Like, I looked dumb, but I really felt like I needed to learn it. So I had to keep practicing and practicing and practicing until I finally got the jerk down. And it was just the running man backwards, which is freaking simple. So when I had it, I was pretty happy. So I felt pretty confident in it. So I went to the Valentine's Day dance, which was like the only dance we had in elementary school. And I went in front of everybody for this competition, and I started jerking. Everybody was like, oh, I get it. And of course, being me, I won first place, and it was the biggest thing in the world. It was a cheap little plastic medal, but still, I won first place. I was better than everybody else. Second place was Salty, and third place he was happy for some reason, because he got a medal and he never won anything in his life. So I decided that I would stop jerking, because jerking was getting old and it was stupid and played out. And I wanted to start writing raps for jerking, and everybody would dance to my raps that I wrote. So that was the smart idea, and jerking was stupid. So I made this crew called Metro Squad, and there was like 6-7 people, some people in there, and it was like Vandal. I was Vandal. There was MP3, EMAC, Wildcat, and some other names that I can't remember. And Metro Squad is a dumb name, so we changed our name to them Killers, because that's what's cool. And we had the same people, but we added some extra people to it to increase our group, and we was just rapping about things that we thought was cool. Like, we're like the Care Bears, we're colorful. When I'm done with your girl, she think I'm wonderful. And we didn't really know what we were talking about. We just were rhyming. And then came middle school, and middle school was pretty dang interesting. It was different from elementary school, because it was way bigger. And coming in, I had to do a project where I had to advertise something. So I decided that I was gonna rap about pencil pouches instead of jerking and stuff, because jerking died out. So I thought of the video, thought of everything, got endless people, and I made the video, and people started buying pencil pouches. And that's the one thing that would never sell in the school store. And people were actually buying pencil pouches. They would know me as the pencil pouch guy. So we was making bank at the school store, like what we were supposed to do, and I was a really happy camper. So I kept getting A+ on projects, because I would use my rapping and songwriting to talk about topics like not smoking weed and other things of that nature. And everybody else was failing in my health class, so it was pretty salty, and I felt awesome, and I am awesome. So once again, I got all the bitches. And yeah, it's an exaggeration, because I was kind of a loser on the low in middle school. But there's this girl, I'm not gonna say her name, but she was a model, And I met her at church. She was so pretty, son. And she had this dad that looked like Mark Sanchez, and we would always laugh about that. Mark Sanchez from the Jets, that's the quarterback or something. And he looked exactly like him. So I decided that I was gonna make my YouTube channel in middle school, and the name is youtube.com/BMXChucky to this day. And BMX was because I wanted to try to ride BMX bikes to impress her and post it on YouTube. And Chucky, she would always call me Chucky for some reason, and it was the cutest thing. She'd be like, "Hey Chucky," and I'd be like, hey. So elementary school was over. I was just about done with middle school, and now it was time for high school. And high school is way different than all of them, because in high school it was full of bigger kids and more teachers and a bigger building, like a hella big building. So it was pretty humbling coming into high school, because it was really big. So I auditioned to perform at the pep rally that they were having for the school, and of course I was accepted and I got to perform at the pep rally. So I was like, yes, I did it. As you see with the bubble, and everybody was like 10, 10, 10. They all gave me 10s. So at the pep rally, I was rapping. I came on last. I was the last performance. So I was rapping, and then after, close to the end of my rap, I lifted my shirt up and had said, "I'm tatted up, psych." And I had paint written on my chest that said psych, and everybody was like, "Oh, he don't got no tattoos, but he has psych on his shirt. He is so swag. He is so delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness." And this is a dramatization, but still, it was a pretty good experience. So once again, I got all the bitches, every single one, all of them, every single one. You know it. I don't actually think okay. So let me finish drawing. So the kids liked my performance, but the adults were like, "Man, your performance was good, but did you have to say I got 33 bullets in my gun and they go bang bang at the end?" And I was like, I'm sorry 33 bullets, I was like, I'm sorry, because 33 is my football number, and it's just, I had to do it. So we had to read To Kill a Mockingbird, To Kill a Bluebird, no, To Kill a Mockingbird, and it's what all 9th graders have to do, and I don't know who it's by. So we were supposed to do a project to describe what happened in the book, or like tell the theme or anything like that. So I decided that I was gonna do what I do and write a rap and like try to stay focused in the rap, because I just usually rap around random topics. So I wrote the rap, 20 minutes, recorded the video, 20 minutes, and it got 2,000 views, and it's still growing today, and I got an A+, and it was on a newspaper. So my principal saw the video, and he told all the teachers to send it to their students and have them watch it in class, and a lot of people in my school saw it, and I got all the big booty bitches. Now, what type of songs do I write? I write songs like Instagram Freak, and what else is there? There's Bands That Make Her Dance, and I just write music because I love it, and it's simple, it's nice. I really like writing music, and I play football, and I'm pretty good at that, but I have a lot of work to do in football. And I recently started wrestling this season, and somehow I'm good at wrestling. And I wrestled for the 145 weight class this last season, the previous season. And I make YouTube videos, which is what I love. So I'm just trying to do what I love and put food on the plates, man. So it's rapception out here, man. So thanks for watching, and I hope you like it. Goodbye. I'm trying to draw a waving thing, but okay. So my Twitter is twitter.com/BMXChucky, My Instagram is Ike Choo Choo, like a train. It's not Ike Cha Cha or Ike Choo Cha. It's Ike Choo Choo. And my Facebook is facebook.com/BMXChucky.